Where are they going? Are they they're just abandoning him? Even they hate him. I guess my theory about Godzilla 2002 hating Wise Goju was right. Oh. I guess he did pull a Gareth Edward G14. Oh yeah, I think I recognize that shot. Doing the little victory roar. I don't know why, but I just kind of find it kind of funny because it's just like, his arms are just like this. It's like, yeah, I killed another Godzilla. So what? What's your problem? It's like, oh god, a second one. Oh, Shin's gonna go all freaking snake on him. He's gonna devour it. He's gonna go all org on him. He's just gonna vor Godzilla to death. He's just gonna vor G14 to death. And honestly, I could actually see that happening with knowing how wide he can open his mouth. Oh god. He's brutally murdering Godzilla. But yeah, I could definitely see Shin Godzilla using his unhinging mouth as a weapon. Oh god. Top 10 most brutal anime fights. Well, that's nice. You took like a little. I guess you took like a little selfie. If John seems to die, don't worry. He's just gonna still be alive. I guarantee you, he's gonna still be alive. He survived everything. He could survive a nuke. He could survive. He could survive Shinga. He could just go through Shin Godzilla's beam attack and he'd still be fine. And the Incredible John. I guess he was sick of being there. Regenerated his legs. I feel like it's gonna become a meme about him being immortal. I don't know. Ooh, that's a nice. I really like how you kind of use the translucency to your advantage when it comes to Shin Godzilla's dorsal plates. This can either go two ways. Either you're gonna get blown up, or Shin Godzilla's just gonna devour you. I mean, I'd see no reason for him to do that, but burn him alive it is. So it's just gonna end up like Mushino. Oh jeez. That's brutal. Oh god. That's jeez. Yeah, people thought GMK Godzilla was heartless. Okay, I do like how they made Shinboy somewhat of a sinister creature. Again, I had to pause for a bit and had to pause the recording for a bit. So now we confirm that Shinboy is a serial killer now. Those are nice, some nice crows. Ooh, that's a nice glowing effect. G14's like, guess who's back for more, boy? There he is. Atomic breath fight. Oh! He went full on ultra charge mode. He went full on Spoilerzilla mode. Spoilerzilla is the nickname I gave to one of the leaks that came out. To one of the leaked figures from the Jack Specific Godzilla King of Monsters line. Spoilerzilla. Hey, when in doubt, combine the red and the blue. And now we have here Gears' roars, which makes sense considering Gears' roars are sped up Godzilla sounds. They're sped up Godzilla roars. Again, I really do like the effects, the sets, just a lot of stuff. Oh, what's he gonna do now? Is he gonna behead Shin Boy? Oh, is he gonna twist his neck? So I'm guessing this flashback kind of thing is supposed to show, okay, this is what you get for trying to murder my friends. Oh! Rip. Rip Shin. Wait a minute, since it's Shin Godzilla, can't he regenerate? Wait, he legitimate... That's a cool death, but did he legitimately rip the top half off of the Shin Godzilla figure? That's actually kind of cool. I'm trying to think. Oh, what's that noise? Oh god, I think I hear the Shin Godzilla fanboys coming. Run for your lives! I'm kidding. This is somehow even more epic than the Muto death in G14. I guess Shin shouldn't have gone ahead of himself. Okay, well technically that wasn't his head, but it's part of his head. But seriously, Lewis, if you legitimately tore off the top jaw of your Shin Godzilla figure, that's just brave. That is something I would never do to my figures. So wait, is the Rise for Destruction trilogy, or Rise for Destruction trilogy, or is the Force of Nature trilogy really a sequel to Rise for Destruction? I don't friggin' know. Oh, Jazzman in the chat says that there's a after credits scene. So is this gonna start becoming the Godzilla anime trilogy? Huh. Okay, so while waiting for the post-credit scene, might as well give out my thoughts. This is definitely an improvement over the previous fan films, over Rise for Destruction, over chapters 1 and 2. This is probably Lewis's best fan film yet. Like, the sets are really nice, the effects, although that's mainly because Jaws Man helped with the special effects. Let's see. The sound design and music choices were nice. Mm-hmm. Let's see, what else can I think of? The story was alright. I may need to see it again to sort of get a better idea. But yeah, I love the sets. They were a huge improvement over the previous fan films. Good job, Lewis and Jaws Man. Good job. Okay, yeah, he credits. Okay, Lewis credits Super Toto Remix in the credits. That's good. But yeah, in terms of ranking the trilogy, Chapter 3 is the best one, then Chapter 1, then Chapter 2. And if we're going with Lewis's fan films overall, then after Chapter 2 would be Rise for Destruction. But yeah, Lewis has clearly evolved in terms of filmmaking. Yeah. Like, you can see that Lewis has improved over 3 years. Also, in Creatures copyrights, it says Godzilla 2000, even though the paint job itself was more based on Godzilla 2002. I understand why, because the sculpt was originally a Godzilla 2000 figure, but still, I don't know. And I did find Shinboy's deaths to be pretty cool. Again, I find the fact that Lewis ripped off the upper jaw of his Shin figure just for this one scene pretty brave. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Or actually, you know what? I think this is where the post-credit scene is about to start. Okay, here comes the post-credit scene. Starting. Web Wings creator Rise Yoji model. Wait, what? This can't be right. Jasmine. Is this post-credit scene foreshadowing the new Rise Goji movie? And if so, is it a sequel to the Force of Nature trilogy, or is it a Tyrannosaurus image? Those are nice sets. We have to go now. What is it up with me and what's it up with me and just making Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions when they say random stuff? What, are we getting Rise for Destruction too? Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video, but I think it'd be kind of hilarious if Rise for Destruction 2 was basically just Godzilla King of Monsters. Under Shinboy. Oh, that's a nice looking model. But yeah, I think it'd be hilarious if Rise for Destruction 2 was just King of Monsters, but instead of Rodan, it's Batra, instead of Mothra. I don't know. Instead of King Ghidorah, it's Ghidorah. And how is Shin still alive? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I think they said there were more. Oh, there's the blue Rodan. Oh, God, it's the band Presto Godzilla. Oh god, it's Attack on Shin. Attack on Titan Shin Godzilla crossover 1. So I'm assuming this leads to a possible chapter 4. Yeah, G14, you're clearly dead. You're dead, G14. This man's probably dead. That was something. But yeah, good job, Lewis. And Jazzman, of course.